Careful who you take financial advice from, but never take financial advice from fat, doughy, wannabe Mao Zedong Marxists who run the failed Somali fraud state of Minnesota. Tim Walz whipped out his jazz hands about 18 months ago, told everybody to sell their Tesla stock because Elon Musk was a bad businessman.
On my phone, I don't know, some of you know this on the iPhone. They've got that little stock app. I added Tesla to it to give me a little boost during the day. 225 and dropping.
Okay. So he's never built anything in his entire life. These are the kind of people who are the destroyers. And they, by the way, are cheering on the destruction of the pension plans in Minnesota, which are all invested in Tesla. All the cops and nurses and teachers and firefighters in Minnesota, he is cheering on the destruction of their pension. It doesn't matter because let's go ahead and check in here. How well did this age? About as well as whole milk left out in the Florida summer sun, because Tesla, since Tim Walz made those comments, is up 25%, 78 points on the year. You can see over 5 years, Tesla's done unbelievable, up almost 100% over 5 years. Got it. This spoken from a true dirty Marxist who never built anything. That is the nature of the Marxists, just the ability to destroy. We see this in LA, Minneapolis, Detroit. We see it in blue cities all across the country. Philadelphia, New York, it doesn't matter, Baltimore. This ideology can only destroy, it cannot build. But if you're willing to build, you can become a billionaire and then a trillionaire, which Elon Musk has officially become the world's first trillionaire. And we are thrilled about that. We're even going to bring in the massive... You got to let it roll. Elon Musk, our boy, is up to trillionaire status officially. SpaceX IPO makes Elon Musk the world's first trillionaire right now. Let's read. Few business leaders have been so deeply embedded in popular culture as Elon Musk, ambitious entrepreneur who became a central figure in internet culture and amassed a fortune that made him the world's first trillionaire. At a time when concerns over inequality are high and public attitudes towards the ultra-wealthy have soured, Musk has managed to retain a loyal following despite his stratospheric net worth and his folksy persona that endeared him to tycoons such as Warren Buffett and the masses. Admirers view of Elon Musk's no-filter style as his appeal. And would you look at that? Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do a little refresh. Elon Musk, $985 billion. Just round up. It's just a rounding error at this point for Elon to go to trillionaire status. It has now happened. Near trillionaire Elon Musk. Here are the SpaceX IPO's biggest winners. SpaceX first trade indicates around 175 per share ahead of opening. It is blasting off, quite literally. What is Elon Musk set to do with this money? Elon Musk said on JP Morgan Chase live stream before the IPO that SpaceX has been cash flow positive since 2015. He said he wanted to take SpaceX public to raise capital for significant growth phase, which plans to put over 100,000 satellites in orbit for communications and build artificial intelligence data centers in space, along with other initiatives. Elon Musk, who's poised to become the world's first trillionaire. Bases combined, SpaceX and Tesla started the company's reusable rocket maker, but only profitable part of the business today is Starlink satellite internet division right now. The reusable rocket company, though, is selling 555 million shares for $135 apiece. The deal values SpaceX at $1.77 trillion, making it the seventh most valuable U.S. company, ahead of Tesla, Musk's electric car maker. There it is. Elon Musk about to become the world's first trillionaire. Started in a warehouse from nothing. The American dream is here. So there's the ticker. You can see right here, it's still at 135. It's awaiting liftoff here. First trillionaire. Nobody deserves it more. there will never be a trillionaire in our lifetime. Maybe at least in the next 100 years. Meanwhile, SpaceX CEO, yeah, careful who you listen to. Careful who you listen to. So well done, Elon Musk. Obviously, maybe now you can afford to take AOC out on a date. AOC with zero life achievements. Elon Musk is a scientist. He's not even an engineer. He's a billionaire con man with a lot of money. Elon Musk correcting. Billionaire. Trillionaire. Ladies and gentlemen, Elon Musk has officially become history's first trillionaire, surpassing net worth of $1.1 trillion. There it is. Elon Musk's, it deserves an actual watch. His speech after the launch of the largest IPO in history, becoming the first trillionaire in history. Just a reminder that Elon Musk is on a very special journey. Forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us, says Elon Musk, before he decided to absolutely bankroll Republicans in the most expensive midterms in history. Elon Musk, very much a man on our side, donated close to $100 million, overtaking George Soros for the most money donated in politics, keeping his America Pact up and going and playing a significant role in primaries, rejoining with President Trump, having a great time in China, for instance, on a recent trip, and linking up with us backstage at Charlie's memorial, which was a very, very special moment where he told me to keep having millions of babies. These are his words, along with, if we don't hang together, we will surely hang separately, is what Elon told me. So, ladies and gentlemen, with that, Elon Musk's speech from SpaceX, you are hearing now, for the first time in history, from a trillionaire.
Yeah, it is certainly hard to believe that a little company that started in a warehouse in El Segundo is now going public for with the largest IPO that ever. And let me tell you, if people had told me this was going to happen, I was like, man, you must be smoking some really good crack, because I think this company's going to fail. I mean, I gave SpaceX less than a 10% chance of succeeding at all, to be clear. In fact, I told people this. I said, look, we're probably going to fail, but we should give it a try, because if we don't, if there's not a new company that enters space, we will never be a truly spacefaring civilization. While the other aerospace companies, they build good rockets and everything, they were simply not pursuing the technology that's necessary to make life multiplanetary, to make Star Trek, to make the exciting science fiction futures that we've read about real. And that's what SpaceX is all about, is to take the fiction out of science fiction and create an exciting, inspiring future for everyone. We want to be able to take anyone who wants to go to the moon, anyone who wants to go to Mars, or anywhere in the solar system, and maybe beyond the solar system at some point. We want to be able to take you there. Not just a few astronauts. I mean you, literally you. If you watch, whoever you are watching this, SpaceX wants to be able to take you to the moon, take you to Mars, and ultimately beyond. And I'm confident at this point that with the incredible team that we have here at SpaceX, that we will do that for you. I always think about this. There are always problems on Earth. There are always problems on Earth. There are always things that we wish to be better, that we want to solve here on Earth, and we should solve them. But there also have to be things that get you excited about the future, that make you glad to wake up in the morning because you can't wait to see what happens next. And that's the future that SpaceX wants to bring to you.